Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, one from ETLifestyle as they created a poll to settle the debate that's been on for Jay-Z versus Eminem, and the results and reactions to it have been interesting to say the least. Today we also have more from the director of the 2022 Super Bowl show, who also made an appearance on the Curtain Call 2 podcast with Paul Rosenberg, Adam Blackstone, and he recently teased a big surprise for this year's Rihanna's performance. And there's more from Skylar Grey that's got some wondering if the big surprise could be indeed Eminem, with back-to-back Super Bowl appearances. More on this in a bit. And today we'll start with one that shocked fans who have not been paying attention, as at the end of January, a report revealed the top hip-hop albums based on daily streams in the world. Check it out. Rap albums getting the most daily Spotify streams at the end of January. And while Drake and Eminem both have 2 entries on the list, the fact that an Eminem album over 2 decades old is top 3 caught some by surprise. Eminem show an encore "How" loudly crying emoji. Another added, "Bro, who is still listening to the Eminem show on the daily though? Laughing my bum off." And now some have concluded, Eminem 25 years in the game and still winning. Now that's what you call organic. In the United States this week, both Curtain Call albums charted in the top 30. And it's the same thing in the United Kingdom, where Curtain Call charted at number 7 and CC2 at number 26. But remember, an actual hip-hop publication reported that Eminem's songs haven't aged well compared to his contemporaries. Moving on, musical director Adam Blackstone teased a big surprise incoming for Rihanna's Super Bowl performance. Billboard reports. Adam Blackstone says we'll be in for a surprise during Rihanna's halftime show. And from the report it goes, the story that she wants to tell is, let's be epic. Let's let this be a moment in time that people will have never seen or heard before. Blackstone, who previously worked with Rihanna on her Savage and Fenty fashion shows, told Good Morning America on Tuesday, "We're forcing the concert in the middle of the biggest sporting event in the world." As for potential on-stage collaborations, Blackstone kept his lips sealed but assured, "I think you'll be in for a surprise." Eminem is currently second via Billboard's poll for who Rihanna should bring out as a special guest for the Super Bowl. And right now, Skylar Grey has got some fans worked up with her teasers. She shared this recently on IG stories. "Wonder if she'll do Love the Way You Lie, thinking emoji." And some have reacted like this. "This is so confusing. What is she doing? If you have something to say, just say it. Stop doing this." And I don't know what source some users are referring to, since nothing's been confirmed as far as I know. But check this. I think Riri is gonna call Eminem. All the sources are saying that. Personally, I think Rihanna is one of the few people who could get Eminem out of his house at this point, so I'd say it's probable, and we'll find out in less than 2 weeks. On to the next point, ETLifestyle chose to fan the flames a few hours ago when they created the poll. 50 Cent disputes claim Jay-Z's impact on hip-hop is bigger than Eminem's eyes emoji, which artist had the bigger impact. And Eminem took this by a landslide, 70-30, and perhaps a user who should have gotten his hood to take part in the votes isn't happy about this. "I can't believe these results. Shake my head. What brand did Eminem build? How many brands did Jay build in hip-hop? What has building businesses got to do with hip-hop impact? Elon Musk is out-rapping them both by this logic." And some broke it down like this. M had the bigger impact. Jay-Z's music just spoke to the culture more, so a lot could relate to it. But the same applies to Eminem on a larger scale. Plus M expanded hip-hop's fan base as a whole. But on the other end, some believe I go with Hove, because he showed hip-hop corporate America and gave the blueprints for certain steps to stay relevant even after his time. Perhaps Boosie was speaking facts when he said Jay's relevance is more about the business moves rather than the music.
Jay-Z is respected by these people for being that boss that he is.
As mostly that's what's brought up during these debates on social media, but some got it twisted. Jay lasted each decade and kept relevant. And perhaps these are questions that should be directed at Jay-Z when Kendrick Lamar exists, since a user was asking, what is M's impact? Who models themselves after M? Whose style can we point to and immediately point to M? M greatness starts and mostly stops with M. 50 is a Dr. Dre product as much as he's an M product. J. Cole stated himself that he was pretty much an Eminem clone when he started rapping. Kendrick Lamar studied MMLP like it was the Bible, and Drake, according to Akon, was also an Eminem clone early on. Funny how they struggle to give Eminem credit for 50 Cent, when 50 Cent has revealed on multiple occasions how Dr. Dre to Eminem is what Eminem is to 50 Cent. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.